All right, man. So the more and more I play this, the more frustrating it becomes. I think it's probably a bit worse on my career. Is what it seems like, because just in this game alone, it's just like it's just been hell. Like it's just been straight up hell. So right here, I get exactly what people are saying about how overpowered the computer's defense is, because in this situation, I'm not even, going to the defense. I'm running over to the corner, and boom, I'm forced into falling all the way into the defense, all the way into the paint. That doesn't make any sense, man. I'm sorry. That just doesn't make any sense, and that's very frustrating. You cannot move around the court because the defense is magnetizing you to them, right? You're being pulled into the defense. You're running a whole nother fucking direction, and you're being pulled, drawn, sucked into the defense. Look at this. That doesn't make any sense. Why? And that's the main animation that I'm seeing right there. When the algorithm feels like you have a blow by, or they feel like you finna run off and get open, they force you to take this shoulder lean into the defense, and now you're falling all crazy. Like, come on, man. That's not basketball. I just, for the life of me, I can't understand what are they thinking when they're putting shit like this in the game. Like, it's clear that whoever is in charge of doing this, they do not have a wide enough scope of an understanding of how basketball works. This is not basketball. Why? You're not supposed to capitulate and submit to the defense. All right? That doesn't even make any sense. And I know I've said in previous videos, you feel more loose, more free on offense. To a degree, that is true. Maybe, I think they did some updates recently. Maybe something is, has changed, but, you still kind of feel more fluid on offense. But it's this whole thing where it's like computers' defense is like, it's immaculate, man. And it's immaculate with everybody, no matter who you have. All right, you can have Kyrie Irving being guarded at the perimeter by fucking El Goskis. He can't shake El Goskis for shit. Right? It's like, man, it really just doesn't make sense what they've done. Just really look at this for a moment. I'm running this direction. I'm running over here. Right? But since the algorithm is so hell-bent on preventing me from shaking the computer, I'm forced into leaning into the CPU, because they don't want you to, just get open like that. They don't want you to break free from them like that with that much ease. This is going to be a major issue in this game. Man, look, if y'all watching this, blow they ass up with this video right here. If you're seeing this, share this to Ronnie. Share this to, I think his name, Czar, some shit like that. I don't know his name. But yeah, this right here, this is a great example, man. This happens a lot. I believe this animation right here was the very first video I did on NBA 2K22. This whole thing where you're breaking by the computer, and instead of continuing to run in your direction in the path you're going, you're being forced into submitting and capitulating, falling back, leaning back into the defense because they can't keep up with you. Right? So they force you to fall back into them to give them the opportunity to guard you. No, the defense sucks, man. Right? So when you're actually able to break them, they force you to lean back, right? When they're in front of you, they're not even moving, they're not even running. They're moving their feet, but they're sliding. It's like they're levitating back and forth. As you're crossing them up, they're just levitating and staying in front of you. Right? But yeah, man, this is just ridiculous. This shit just pissed me off low key. But that's 2K for you. This new one, it's like the more and more I play it, especially now that I'm finally playing my career, more shit is just popping up to the surface where it's like, whoa, this shit really is bad. You know what I'm saying? It really, I'm starting to see what a lot of the dudes are saying in the comments when I try to, I say, okay, they made a better game this year. I still believe that they did. But one, they completely overdosed on the open shot making. Computer just hit like 3 shots in a row in my face off the dribble, with me in front of them, hand in their face and all. Right? They kind of overdid it. Not kind of, they definitely overdid it. You got dudes, man, I mean, my goodness, dudes going 5 for 5 from the 3 that's not even known to be shooters. Back-to-back games doing this shit. Like, that's not realistic. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, seriously, get real. Look at this shit. I can never get over this. Understand something. This whole thing, the moment I lean over, boom, I'm completely under the control of the AI now and the algorithm. This whole stretch from right here, boom, right here, all the way into the basket, all the way to right here, completely under the control of the game. I'm not doing this anymore. That's not me doing that. I'm being forced into diving into the paint. Now, see, what usually happens in a scenario like this is you fumble the ball, right, and you get the turnover. Oh, man, fuck. Anyway, man, peace.